up, guys? Beba Dino here, and today I'm on my monitor. You guys see my desktop, not a game, and I'll be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails. See, the reason why I'm making this is because when I first started making my thumbnails, I had no idea what to do, what programs to use, and I probably wouldn't have been able to make the thumbnails that I make today. So the program that I use is Gimp. It's completely free. I'll link it down below, and it's a really cool program if you guys don't want to buy Photoshop, and it's an awesome program. I love it. So you go to File, New as soon as you download it, and then you enter these dimensions: 1280 by 720. Click OK, and those are the dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail. So here we have this blank canvas to express ourselves with a thumbnail. So the next thing I do is take a screenshot from the server I was on or the game I was playing, like the gameplay. So today I'm going to be making a Hunger Games thumbnail. So you go into your Minecraft and hit F1, F2, and that'll get you a screenshot. To access the screenshot on Windows 8 is %appdata%. Now you can look up how to do it on Mac or Windows 7, but I think the Windows, they're pretty similar, but I know Mac is something different. So go to your .minecraft and then go to screenshots. And here I have a whole bunch of screenshots, and you just go to your latest one. And here we have Holiday Resort at night. Beautiful. And then the next thing that I do is I download the Minecraft logo, but it has to be a transparent background. So here I made myself a little folder called Thumbnail Pics, and this is where I save all the pictures for my thumbnails. And here we have the Minecraft logo, transparent background. You guys could find that on Google Images, and then we could just minimize our little folder file explorer, and then we can scale this. We'll just make this a little smaller so it's easier to navigate, and then we can just scale the layer using the scale tool right over here, and then we could just do this. You can either enter a specific width or height, but I like to just do it manually, so we're just gonna make this a little bigger. There we go, and we'll move it over. And there we go. You can put this at the top or the bottom. Once again, this is just the way I do it, so it's not really how you have to do it. Next thing I do is put in the game I was playing. So let's say it's Hunger Games. So I'm gonna put a text box here, right where I didn't put it's not dark, and then I put in the game, Hunger Games. So what I prefer that you do is go to this font website down below. I'll link it, and download a whole bunch of cool fonts. So I'll have Agent Orange as my thing. Make it black so that you guys will see in a little bit, and then just make sure you highlight it all, or else it won't do anything. Highlight it, and then I'm gonna have it as font 85 because it's perfect font, and then keep it highlighted. Now what we're gonna do right now is make a border around the letters so it looks beautiful and really emphasized and bold. So keep it highlighted, then go to layer, text to path, layer, new layer, click OK, go to select from path, select grow, and then grow it by 6. Click OK. Well, you don't have to grow it by 6, but I prefer to make it by 6. You guys can make however big the border you want it to be. So, and then you go to layer, merge down. So then you go to your bucket fill tool and click this top box, and then go to black. OK. Again, you can make the border a different color, but black is awesome. So you go on this outer layer right here of the dotted line and the letters, click it, and then it'll make everything have a border, and then there's this thin line, so click it again, click each word again, and then you got it. And then go to select none and click the top box once again, and then do white. Here we go, color in each word or letter I should say, and it'll look really cool and slick, and I move it up right below the Minecraft logo. So here we have our Hunger Games, Minecraft Hunger Games, and it just really screams out to your potential viewers, hey, Minecraft Hunger Games, go check it out by blah blah blah, and this looks really cool. So the next thing I do is next thing you could do is add an avatar. So right here I have my where is it? There it is. My Nova skin. So I'll just refresh it. So I'll start from scratch because this is a retake. So what you can do is go to this website, link it down below once again. Then you just enter in your username. So here at Bebet0, I already have the skin here. Then you go to background, choose a file. So what you want to do is download a solid color background. This will help you, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. This will help you. So here's a solid green background, open it, and boom, now you get a green screen behind your character. Then you go to pose. You can do a random pose, or you could customize it yourself, but whatever, we'll just go with whatever so it doesn't take too long. I'm just gonna warn you guys, it was a little glitchy for me, so just a forewarning. If you guys get frustrated and be like, this is a really bad program. Trust me, it's really cool. I use it whenever you want to use an avatar, but it is just a little glitchy. So then you're going to want to screenshot your screen. The way to do this, I don't know how to do it for other programs, but for Windows 8, you do Windows logo key and the print screen. That's not what it's supposed to do. If it does that, just click it at the same time because it could open up that console. Then you want to go to your File Explorer and go to Pictures. Then in Screenshots, these screenshots should pop up here. If you guys don't have a second screen, it'll just be this box. But next thing you want to do is minimize your Nova skin and drag and drop the screenshot into your Gimp files. So you're probably panicking like, oh my god, what'd you do? So where's our toolbox? Here it is. You just move it over to where your avatar is. Then you go to rectangle, select. So put a rectangle around your avatar and the green screen, nothing else, just that. Then you do right click it, edit, copy, then right click out of the box, edit, paste, and then you can move this around. Then go to layers, your layers like thing, and then right click the floating selection or the pasted layer, right click it, and then click to new layer, and it should have its own layer. Then the screenshot, you should right click it and delete layer. Here you have your avatar now, all there, ready to be placed into the thumbnail. Then you go to fuzzy select, this cool little wand, and then hold shift down, and then click the green. Click the green. What? Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. You gotta select. Wait, we're just gonna undo that. You have to select the pasted layer, and then you shift, and then click the layer the color that you don't want, and then click delete, and there you go. Now you got like a transparent background for your little guy here, so you can just put him right there. Now, let's say that you want to put a white border around your character. You can also remove these little green spots by just doing that and then just deleting it, but we're not going to do that right now. And then delete. You guys can hardly see it, but what I was saying is if you want to put like a white glow around your picture, what you could do is still select the layer. Still, we're selecting the pasted layer, and then right click it, go to layer, go to transparency, and alpha to selection. Then you go to select up here in this little toolbar, and you go to grow. And then what I grow for the images is 8. And then it will have that. So then you go back to your bucket tool, which should be right here, bucket fill, and have it whatever color you want. You want it to be black, blue, white, but white looks really good, so I'm going to go with white. And oh, I forgot one thing. Undo everything. Go back to grow selection. So then you do layer, new layer, and then name it to glow avatar, because then it'll merge with the layer of the Hunger Games logo. So click OK, and then now you can paint it. I apologize for that. But now the entire thing should be colored in, and then go back to your layers tab, which is right here, and then drag and drop the glow under the pasted layer, and you should have this. So now to make it look a little more natural, go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and have it as 5. 5 is like the best one for me. So whatever you want, you can increase it, decrease it, but I have it as 5. Then your filters, repeat, 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 repeat. I'll just keep repeating it, and then we do select none, and there we go. We got like a nice glow around our little avatar here. So then you can add another picture or so onto your thing. So let's say that you want to have it as a brick block, because it was really funny in the video. So you can do this, you can flip it, you can rotate it. So we'll use the flip tool to flip it, and then we'll rotate it like this. Click here's the rotate thing, rotate, and then we'll just make it a little bigger. Here we go. And I'm just gonna rush through this because you guys already know how to do the glow. So we'll just right click it, layer, transparency, alpha selection, select grow, and I'll have it grows by 8. Then layer, new layer, and you have to rename it to something else. So rename it to glow block, because then again it'll merge and it'll just be a whole thing. So you're just gonna do that, go back to layers, and then put it under the bricks. And we'll do filters, repeat, 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 select none. And here we go with our thumbnail. So this is my thumbnail. Now the finished product, and look at it, it looks pretty. I completely forgot about this side, but whatever. Then to save it, go to File, Export As, and go to your like exports, whatever. You can make a thumbnails folder, and I'll just export it as TT, as tutorial, thumbnail tutorial, and you can export it, and then just click export, and it should be in there. You just can put on your YouTube videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's my thumbnail video tutorial. I hope it wasn't too long, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. That's the way I make my thumbnails. So yeah, see you guys later. Subscribe, like, and check out my other videos. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!